we're going to be busting 10 of the weirdest girl tag myths. So, without further ado, let's get into the video, but make sure you like and subscribe. Alright. Alright, now that we made it to the beach, we are going to head down there to the pirate ship. So let's go. Okay, so now we're at the pirate ship, right? Now for myth 1, we are going to be going right here, and we're going to see if this will launch us. So let's head out here. Is you're gonna put both of your hands on the side here. You're gonna pinch with this one, and the other one you're just gonna push. So let's find out if this works. Okay, I'm gonna do this one more time. Comment down below if this works for you guys. I might just be trash, but right now, it's not working. So, myth 1, I'm gonna say is busted. For the next myth, we're gonna need to head to clouds, so let's head over there. Alright, we're in clouds now. So this next myth, myth number 2, you cannot hold 2 of the gliders at the same time. So let's figure that out. Let me go grab these gliders real quick. 1, 2. Myth confirmed. You can hold 2 gliders at the same time. I knew this couldn't work before, but I guess it can now. Alright, now let's go see if we can glide with these. Just head over to the wind part. Alright, now we're gonna go down here. So, it looks like, I think it only works with one glider, only glides. But that's still myth confirmed because we still can hold them. Never said that you could glide with both. Okay, now we're gonna go into the basement now. So let's head to the basement. I'll do this while we're here. Here's myth. This is a part of this myth too. You cannot open this prize chest while being big. So, let's find out. Myth confirmed. You can open that while it's still being big without doing it. Alright, now let's go back to the myth we were just doing. Why is my camera so teeny? Hopefully it still works. Alright. Now if we go look for a monster. Alright, there's a monster now coming. Here's the lamppost that I was talking about. Let's see. That is myth confirmed. They did not get me, so there's that. Alright, now let's head to our The next myth, unfortunately, we cannot do because it includes a fireball cosmetic, which we don't have right now in the shop. But go check out Tuxedo's channel, I think is his name. He has that. This is where I got all my myths from, is his channel. Anyways, go check that out because it actually does work to get it for free. There's just the fireball cosmetic is in the shop right now. So that is myth busted and confirmed. Alright, now let's head to our next myth. Alright, our next myth includes Lucy, but unfortunately we can't do that because Lucy's base is broken. But this also works too. This myth is confirmed, but when you go into and you spawn Lucy, if you get caught by her and you try to leave caves, it'll basically on that leaderboard, the sign will say it's just like get out. So that's confirmed and busted because we can't try it out. So yeah, let's head on to our next myth. Okay, our next myth, we are going to have to go to our wardrobe. So let's head over there. It's right here. This next myth is you can put more than 4 cosmetics on, which I already have. I got 1, the cake, 2, we got Jeffrey, 3, the wheat, 4, the cowboy hat. So that is myth confirmed. Well, while we're here, might as well level up my badge. Alright, now let's head on to the next myth. Alright, our next myth, I lost count of the myths we've been doing, but anyways, our next myth is you can turn invisible with the mirror. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come here, and unfortunately we cannot do this. I'm gonna go see because the stairwell isn't there anymore. Let me go see if this will work. So we're gonna head through the broken glass. So right now we don't know if it's busted or confirmed. Okay, now that we're in here, we're gonna go to the very top floor. So let's head up there. Alright, once we're here, we're gonna head to this corner. And all we're simply gonna do is just jump and tap once. Okay, once you've tapped once, you're gonna follow the same path that you had, or it doesn't have to be exactly the same, but it has to be pretty close. So I'm just gonna go here. Alright, then we're gonna head to the mirror, and if this works, we should be invisible. As you can see, that is myth busted. That did not work, unfortunately. Alright, let's head to our next myth. And actually, we can do our next myth right here. Our next myth is that you guys cannot like and subscribe at the same time. I can't do that right now because that's not a girl tag myth, but comment down below if you guys have done it. Alright, I'll see you guys in another video.